ADHD and executive dysfunction are a disorder of future thinking skills. So, anytime we are working with our students, our children, our teens, and we are looking to strengthen their executive functioning, the one thing we always have to keep in mind is their ability to look into the future, visualize it, feel it, and work towards that future. Because of this lack of future thinking skills, individuals with ADHD become highly prompt dependent on adults, most often the parents. So the parents will often find themselves in this vicious cycle of constantly prompting and using verbal prompts. But on the flip side of that, this is an individual with ADHD who is highly stimulated by negative attention. So the more you talk, the more you verbally prompt, the more dysregulated they get, and the more they want to pull you in to the negative attention and argument vortex. So this is the trap so many parents of kids with ADHD find themselves in, constantly verbally prompting, and also that very deep internal fear that if I fade back and if I stop prompting, nothing's going to get done. And this also causes parents to end up doing too much for their children because they get so caught up in just doing everything themselves. So parents often end up doing things for their kids that their kids are capable of doing themselves. And when it comes to ADHD and executive dysfunction, the name of the game is independence. And the child, the teen, learning to do things on their own without any support, because that's what builds self-worth and self-confidence and improves quality of life. So a great routine to add to your family dynamic is to really have very constructive and productive Sunday dinners. The best thing to do is to have everybody sitting at the table, no technology in sight, all engaging together during that meal. And what you want to do here is you want to use this opportunity with the school week ahead to get your kids visualizing, preparing, and talking out loud about the future. One great thing to do is to have them pick one specific thing that mom or dad is still doing for them that they feel like they can start doing themselves. So whether it's packing their own lunch, getting ready in the morning without any verbal prompting, getting their homework done in the afternoon without parents getting involved, let the child pick one thing that they want to do independently and they want mom and dad to completely back off. You can then use the time during this meal to discuss what is expected of your child to be able to allow mom and dad to back off so they can start doing it themselves. Have them visualize themselves doing it and set the goals themselves.